I finally think I can put this huge puzzle together into a beautiful picture. You won't believe it because Donald Trump and the CEO of Ripple are putting it together. You did hear that right. The ex-president of the US is interested in Ripple XRP. There is also knowledge that he plans to raise the price of XRP Ripple to $59,873. Do you believe it? Let's take this one step at a time. This movie about XRP Ripple is the worst thing I've ever seen. Do not miss a single second. Nota bene, you're about to learn something that will blow your mind if you're interested in cryptocurrencies, especially XRP Ripple. You don't hear the words Donald Trump helped crypto in the same line very often. But now we have the past president supporting the digital revolution. A new movie that's getting a lot of attention in the crypto community shows Donald Trump publicly supporting the crypto movement. He goes after the SEC and Democrats, saying that their position against crypto is stopping innovation and economic growth in the US. An overwhelming feeling of wow is spreading among fans. But here's the catch. There was already political activity from Ripple, the company behind XRP, in 2018. You read that right. In the hallowed halls of the Trump government, people had already talked about XRP. And the stakes have never been higher since Trump hinted that crypto-friendly policies might be coming if he wins again. Ripple's top marketing strategist, Corey Johnson, recently gave an interview in which he talked about their talks with the White House. Johnson says that the administration is doing a lot of study on cryptocurrencies and is trying to figure out what it all means since China is the biggest miner of Bitcoin and Ether. In conversations that turn to XRP, Johnson makes a strong case. Unlike Bitcoin and Ether, XRP doesn't need to be mined, which uses a lot of energy. This makes it a better choice for the environment and for people who don't care about politics. And it looks like the government is agreeing with them, but who at the White House is really pushing for these talks? Johnson is as quiet as ever and won't say any names. Instead, he hints that Ripple is widely known in the political world and has a team that travels the world faster than you can say regulation when we talk about rules. The big question about XRP is whether the SEC will consider it a security. Johnson, being a realist, says that Judgment Day might not happen at all. This could be because the SEC is still hurting from the Bitcoin and Ether mess and doesn't want to get involved in new areas. One thing is always true about cryptocurrencies: they are always changing. XRP Ripple isn't just making changes in the markets, it's also changing the way powerful people talk about things. And as the political winds change, XRP's fate waits for a decision that might never come. The news about Donald Trump's sudden interest in XRP Ripple is still making waves in the crypto world. One question stands out. After this, what does this mean for XRP? Get ready, because what this means is nothing short of seismic. Because Trump has so much power on the world stage, just saying his name with XRP Ripple sends shockwaves through the market. But what price path might XRP Ripple take now that Trump has backed it? Trust me, you're about to start a trip that will make you question what you think you know and what you think you should expect. Hold on tight, because the future of XRP and Ripple is about to be shown. You won't want to miss this ride. So the former president's recent public support for crypto, paired with his admission that the SEC and Democrats' policies are making things harder for crypto, has sent shockwaves through the community. And in the middle of this huge change, XRP Ripple is the center of attention. Because of this, the opinions of top experts like King XRP are even more important. Their predictions show that XRP could do well because of a number of things coming together. The ongoing legal fight between Ripple and the SEC is the most important thing. This case has kept investors on edge for years. Since the court recently threw out the claim that XRP was a security, there is a good chance that a deal will happen. And Trump's support for crypto shines a good light on the industry, making the chances of a settlement-driven rise more real than ever. The forecast made by King XRP suggests that XRP could go up to over $18 in this case, which would be a big deal in the crypto world. But court cases are only one part of the picture. Bank partnerships are becoming more popular again, which is another way for XRP to rock. The CC case put an end to XRP's journey, which was once seen as the future of international payments. But now that regulatory clouds have cleared and Trump's backing might make the way forward easier. King XRP thinks that the possibility of new partnerships between banks could send XRP's price skyrocketing to about $257. Finally, let's not forget the exciting idea of a Ripple IPO, which has been talked about a lot in the XRP community. There are more and more rumors about an IPO which could have a big effect on the price of XRP. King XRP thinks that XRP will be worth more than $3,700 if it goes public. This shows how much of a change an IPO could make for the digital asset's future. Lastly, there's the bold idea that XRP could be combined with digital currencies issued by state banks. Central banks all over the world are looking at XRP as a possible bridge currency to help with CBDC transactions. This is making price expectations skyrocket. The amazing prediction by King XRP that XRP will be worth almost $60,000 if CBDC integration goes well shows how much promise there is still to come. Adding to the complexity and mystery of XRP Ripple's story is the fact that Donald Trump is involved. But even with all the chaos, one thing is still clear. XRP's future is full of possibilities, and the path ahead looks like it will be nothing but exciting. As XRP Ripple's mysterious puzzle comes together, the pieces seem to fit together in a way that is full of unexpected turns and twists. And just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger, the CEO of Ripple walks in with news that could change the very nature of the crypto world. Hold on tight, because what's coming up is a storm of lawsuits, soaring price predictions, and even an appearance from none other than Donald Trump. The story is so interesting and gripping that you won't want to take your eyes off of it for a second. Stay tuned, because something amazing is about to happen, and you won't want to miss a single second of this story. In the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, stands out as a leader by openly predicting that XRP will one day be worth more than Ethereum. With an almost cocky confidence, Garlinghouse says that XRP will soar past Ethereum once the regulation dust settles. This is a prediction that has a lot of support in the crypto community, but while Garlinghouse is making these big claims, Ripple is in a legal fight with the SEC, which adds another layer of tension to the drama. Investors hold their breath as regulators look more closely, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes game. The wild card is Donald Trump. Trump has a lot of power in the crypto world because he recently spoke out in favor of crypto and against SEC rules that make it hard to invest. His sudden support adds a bit of uncertainty to a market that was already very unstable. At the same time, the market's view of XRP is very unstable. Moved by what the US courts want, people are paying attention to the SEC's case against Coinbase and the possible charges against Robinhood Markets. These cases have big effects on XRP. As the courts consider Coinbase's motion for interlocutory appeal, a major ruling that could have a huge impact on the cryptocurrency world is drawing near. And as the SEC shows how strong it is as a regulator, wins against Coinbase and Robinhood could give it more confidence to tighten its grip on the crypto world in the US. The effects go far beyond the courts, though. The Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act by Senator Elizabeth Warren is a big issue that could change how cryptocurrencies are regulated. If passed, this bill could start a new era of strict anti-money laundering laws and give the SEC new regulatory powers in the crypto field. In the middle of all the legal fights and changes to regulations, there's still the exciting possibility that XRP could be used as a bridge currency to make transactions between different CBDCs here. As we already know, some experts think that if the integration goes well, XRP could rise to $60,000. This is an amazing number that shows how valuable this digital asset is. One thing is clear as buyers wait for the next twist in this exciting story. It's hard to say what will happen with XRP and all of crypto in general. Will what Garlinghouse said come true? Time will tell.